So Lewisland is Australia's oldest private developer, developing properties all over Australia. They've done some island developments. Efferin Island is Australia's first residential high-rise island community located in the Gold Coast. Yeah, so we caught up with Trent and the team from Lewisland over there in Port Macquarie and Sovereign Hills. Did a walkthrough, we actually drove through the estate, and it's super impressive what's getting developed through there. So whether it's already been built or it's planning to be built, it's all happening through there.
At the heart of our development is Sovereign Place. That looks to deliver around 60,000 square metres of what will be retail, commercial, health and wellness, looking at instilling a design which is a biophilic design, which looks to incorporate the outdoors into the indoors, create areas that are uplifting, memorable, and build community. Definitely got to a point where the community is its own, has its own identity.
Over the Christmas period, they ran an event, an award, basically whoever had the best Christmas lights. But then even other things like when the Matildas were in soccer, they put on the big screen on the town centre. So this is over and above where most developers, they've already sold some of the land, but they're still building this sense of community. We saw how you levelled your properties.
Going in there and having a flat block of land that they can partner with the builder. The builder wants to be on a flat block of land. The last thing they want to do is come in and then, there's another on cost of 20 or 30,000 in landscaping.
Lewisland want to make sure that the costs for the customers they're buying, they're not having to deal with slopey blocks. So they basically go through, they get them all nice and retained, flat, and that's providing, obviously saving money for customers. They don't have to spend the money on the build and the builders doing it. What I love when we went around Sovereign Hills was that all the houses were unique and different. So how it worked was Lewisland were obviously developing the suburb. They'll prepare the lots. So when the home buyer picked the lot, Lewisland had already arranged a bunch of builders to go and select your home to be built by these builders separate to Lewisland, and you had the options there. You'd go through these 14 quality home builders and pick which one that suited you. And what that does is make sure that the area doesn't all look the same, cookie cutter style development. It's all unique.
You want to create, have people pick their own homes and make it work for them as well.
Talking with Trent about what happened during COVID and the change and the sea change, what happened with a lot of people coming up from Sydney, for example, and young families moving up there because they could get this lifestyle living so close to the beach and obviously the community there.
At the time, people were looking at what they could afford in Sydney. I think they were also looking at the lifestyle that they're leading in there. And for this area, I think it's got huge advantages. It's not many areas on the coast where you've got a hospital, you've got a university, as we discussed, there's an airport here, and you've got the X factor of being close to some absolutely stunning beaches.
So on Coposit, for us, truthfully, we're proud to be partnering with someone like Lewisland, really partnering with good quality developers. That's what we're about, and we're proud to be partnering with Lewisland. So
thank you. Personally, I wish it was around when I was trying to get into the market. I think there's a big problem with affordability. People stuck in a rental cycle. It provides a great opportunity. You can get in for $10,000.
Big thanks to Trent and the team from Lewisland for taking us through the Sovereign Hills estate. Lots happening there. It's been a big journey to get to where they are. Still got a long way to go, but it's very exciting. And from Coposit's point of view, very proud to be partnering with companies like Lewisland who are delivering such good quality developments, but also just have such a strong track record of success. Check out the link below to learn more about Sovereign Hills.